like the birth control thing.
What about it?
Birth control is so bad for you, for the women.
Yeah, yeah.
It literally is hormones. It's hormone replacement therapy.
Yep.
It's literally just, it's tricking the girls' bodies into thinking, and brains into thinking that they're pregnant. So it's like, it's basically literally giving them hormones, um, and it changes their neurochemistry. It changes the way that they think. It changes the guys that they are into now. It changes everything.
Yeah.
So typically, they might be more inclined to be into, this kind of guy, like a more masculine guy. But then when they take birth control, and this is very common, they tend to be more into a more of a feminine guy. And the reason for that is because they, once you have the kid, now you need somebody to look after the kid, and have more of like kind of like a more feminine role, looking after, and all of that.
I know what you mean.
Whereas before, you need super masculine, because you need to make sure that he's going to save you.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
going to fight and kill anybody that is going to be able to hunt for food. He's going to be able to do all these masculine things.
Right.
But then when you have the kid, or when they have the kid, or at least when they're in the process, no, it's actually after they have the kid, then everything changes to like, okay, now, and it's for a time, like it's for a certain amount of time, and then they go back to whatever
Yeah.
that is. But so this is a common thing with women that are on birth control. Now, granted, if you're waiting until marriage, you're not going to really be on birth control anyway, I don't
Right.
think.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't see a point. Plus, that would, if it's for religious purposes, I think birth control would be anti-religious anyway.
I think it is with at least some religions.
Yeah, but my point, and this like blew my mind when I heard this, was
Was good.
when I read these studies, was that there's a large, very, very, very large amount of women, or percentage of women, that are on birth control, right? And they find a guy, get married to the guy, and want to have kids with the guy, so they get off of birth control, and then they realize that they don't like this guy at all.